Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie and I'm happy that you're here with me today. So I have a question for you. Are you ready for a huge, ginormous thrifting haul? Probably my best one of 2024. As of right now anyways, there's still some 2024 left, right? We still have, a few months of the year left, and I'm sure I will go thrifting for sure. But as of right now, this is going to be my best. Number one thrifting haul to date ever. Value Village and Mission Thrift saw us coming, okay? They did. We found stuff for ourselves, stuff that I was looking for on my wish list that I can go check off, and also items for Poshmark and eBay. We did spend a pretty penny. But that's okay, because whatever we spend, we will make it up, and plus some. We'll probably double our money, and that's how Poshmark and eBay work. You buy low, you sell high. Now, we're not one of those Poshmark people that, for some reason, I keep seeing on TikTok, that go to stores like Home Goods in the US, here it's Home Sense, and like stores like Marshall's, and are going crazy over Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Now, before it was Ray Dunn. Okay, are people still going crazy over Ray Dunn? I don't know. Right now, it's Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's turn to shine. And you know what? She's not even a cat. I found that out. My bubble was burst. She is not a cat. No, she is a girl that looks like a cat. Make that make sense. I don't get it. Then why name it Hello Kitty? And it looks like a cat, and it has whiskers and pointy ears. I don't get it. And Squidward from SpongeBob, he's not a squid. Okay, this also burst my bubble. He's not a squid. He's an octopus. Yeah, but he's not named Octoward because it doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as Squidward, right? It's kind of hard to say Octoward, And I was like, because I always thought, okay, because his name is Squid, he's a squid. No, he's an octopus. It's just, my bubble was burst, yeah. Like, 20 plus years thinking that he was a squid. Nope, he's an octopus. And Hello Kitty, it's not a kitty, she's a girl. So, oh my gosh, this was all TikTok. This is how I find out about everything, TikTok. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with Value Village. The first thing I found, it's a good thing we brought our Dollarama bags. They came in handy. Was this cute little cookie jar, $8.99. This will be for Poshmark / eBay. I looked it up. She goes for, I think, around $80 if I remember correctly. So, little grandma there, like a gingerbread cookies, pie, very cute. Nice and clean inside. There is like a couple of chips right here, but that's okay. Even if we don't get 80, we should still get a good amount for her. Japan. Yep. So it says Fitz and Floyd. Yep. Japan. Yep. Alright, so she will be for Poshmark. I wrapped her up. I wrapped the lid in a bag, a Dollarama bag, and put this in a separate bag, but she's really cute. So, yeah. Not my style, but yeah, she is cute. Yeah. Alright, let's get into this bag. Oh boy. This is the one that have you saw us on the way out. On the display case. I don't know who it is. Kevin Gossman. Toronto Blue Jays bobblehead. $10. So that'd be for Poshmark and eBay. I never heard of him. So, yeah. And this is probably given out during the game when they have those special days when they give out fun stuff like that. Okay. This was this in the case too? Yeah, okay, this was in the case too, and he had to pay, well, this was on top of the case. This was just lying on the case, so I don't know if somebody just, because it's only $10. Somebody probably just put it there, change our minds. But this wasn't the case, and he had to pay for it. So if it's in the case, you have to pay for it. All in that bag. Okay, so let me just put that there. And he got it because of the Game Boy game. Oh my gosh, and the Barbies probably. I don't know how much Barbies are priced individually. Everything is probably priced individually, and they put it in the bag because he had to pay for it and he wasn't done thrifting. Yeah. Alright. In $19.99, but this will sell. We will get that back plus some. And oh my gosh, so funny. I never had a Game Boy, but yeah. Wow. And I love finding stuff like this. It's just nostalgic, even though I never had one, but still, you know, you always knew somebody who did have one. Yeah. Especially like when Nintendo first came out. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well I can't open it, and I already broke a nail in the car door. Yes, I went to open it and yeah, broke my nail. It'll grow back fast, but it's just annoying when it happens. Okay, well it's in there. It's in there. It's just hard to open. But yeah, it has a plastic case, so 20 bucks. So we will definitely get that back. Okay, and for the Barbies. These are well kept Barbies. Oh, and if you remember, one Friday I went to a yard sale and I found a box of ponies, and there was 11 ponies in there. Vintage ponies from the 80s/90s. I got it for $5. That box sold that night for $40. $40. That's what I mean. Like I think a lot of people don't understand, you know, how eBay and Poshmark work. And it's like, yeah, we're spending a lot of money, but we get that money plus some back. And that sold that night, you know. And then the other thing I got that yard sale was a Barbie tent with the table and chairs. And oh, and those and those the Barbies that were free, but they were kind of in rough shape, especially Ken. Ken went to a salon and got his hair butchered pretty much, and I hope he didn't pay for it, you know, because oh, oh no, because it was pretty bad. Yeah. That sold. Oh, and it was like a kitchen set, a little plastic Barbie kitchen set that sold for $18, and that's what everything, those two items, that box and the ponies, that's what it cost me. I think it was like $17 altogether. And yeah, so we made, you know, 40 plus the 18. So yeah, it was a good day. I think that sold like a couple days later. Yeah, I always try to keep you guys updated when you see something and it's for Poshmark, and when it sells. Yeah, okay, so Barbie. Sorry, I'm looking up your dress. Yeah, your hair is in the way. $14.99, but she is well kept, very pretty. Just says Barbie. Yeah, that's all it says. Okay, so, and he has a friend from Poshmark who knows Barbie. She collects some. Okay, then you have this one. Oh, she's pretty. I like your dress. Oh, that's so pretty. I always wanted Barbie's clothing in my size. I mean, she's a good. I mean, she has a good style. Look at little hat, little pink and purple dress. Like, now she was $9.99. I want your outfit, please. You know, and this one. $9.99, kind of looks like Sleeping Beauty, not Sleeping Beauty. That is, I've never seen a Barbie like this. Her eyes move. They're supposed to. Like, they do move. That's creepy. I've never seen a Barbie do that. You have to force them open. But $9.99. She looks like Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty / Cinderella. So yeah. Okay, and yeah, she's well kept. Okay, and then a bunch of Archie comics. So $12.99. I'm not sure. I could probably do those all together. So a bunch of those. $12.99. Big stack. Archie's roller coaster. And oh, DC. $9.99 for these. So that's good. I'm just gonna put everything back in here for the hubby to go through for online. Okay. Alright, and for the rest of the stuff, another Toronto Blue Jay bobblehead at $9.99. This was in the toy section. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. So I don't recognize him. I wonder if there's a date on here. Oh, 2024. This is recently. What about this one? 2022. Okay. And he looked this one up, $7.99. This one, I'm not sure how much it goes for, but it goes pretty good. Arcade game. It's funny because the guy over here looks like Dick Tracy. Remember Dick Tracy? Oh, I love Dick Tracy. I remember seeing that movie. Probably should not have seen it at my age, but you know, back then we saw movies we shouldn't. Yeah, elevator action, but he's like right, that guy right there. He reminds me of Dick Tracy. Yeah. Okay. This is for Casey, $4.99. That is Wolverine. Okay, Wolverine. That's Wolverine. I knew the other one was out. That's staple poked. Ow, gee whiz. I knew this one was Wolverine, and Casey loves Marvel, so that's cool. The hubby found that the bobblehead is also a Wolverine Funko Pop. Yeah. But it's Daniel because it kind of looked like a wrestler, you know? Yeah. And I don't think he'll want this one, so the hubby could probably sell that. Looks like a police officer. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put those up here for him. I'm trying to do this before they come home from school. Alright, and this will also be for Poshmark / eBay. The hubby found this. The lid is kind of coming off. There we go. I'll push it back up. $4.99. Christmas Story puzzle. I already have a Christmas Story puzzle. I have enough puzzles. I don't need any more. And this one is 1,000 pieces. So I definitely do not need another 1,000 piece. The one I have, I think is 500, but I have a Golden Girls puzzle that's 1,000, so I definitely don't need another one that's 1,000 pieces. Or else you'll never hear from me again because I'll be at the table once I get it back from the reno. Once we're done with that, you know, you'll never hear from me again. I'll be too busy with puzzles. Yeah, so this is going to be for Poshmark and like eBay. So, yeah, that's funny. It's a major award. Oh, fudge. You were always jealous of this lamp. He looks like a deranged Easter bunny. I triple dog dare ya. You'll shoot your eye out. Fragile. It must be Italian. I love that. That's so funny. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. And we're just going to stick with Christmas, and we're going to stick with that game. Christmas Story board game. This we might keep, you know. Yeah, we don't really play games, but this kind of makes me want to play. Yeah. Oh, I got pronounce the word fragile. Fragile. Yeah, it's a trivia game. I will probably end up selling it. Let me see if there's a date. Nope, Warner Brothers. I don't see a date. I've never seen a game. When we were checking out, a girl saw this and she said she had a Home Alone game. Yeah, so that is so cool. That's why I love finding stuff like this. It's so exciting. The hubby found it. I was playing with the typewriter. If you saw that my vlog, I was playing with the typewriter. He found this. Come on. Yeah. Oh, and you have instructions. We bought puzzles and games at Village, and we've been lucky. Everything. Everything has been in the box. Look at your game pieces. It's the layout. Oh, that is hilarious. I love that. Oh no. Oh, that is so cool. I would love to keep it, but we don't really play games. We don't. I know it's tempting to, but you got these. I'm not sure those are for. Yeah. Oh, this is so fun. And here's all that. Let's see what the board looks like. Okay, figure out how to open it. Oh yeah, cool. Good condition. That's really cool. Yeah. And part of this movie was shot in Ontario. Which makes it, yeah, extra special. Like a lot of movies are shot either in Toronto or Vancouver. I'll have to look it up, Google it, where it was shot. But it was somewhere, I think, in Ontario. But, yeah, awesome find. I'm not sure, honestly. If I kept it, we probably wouldn't play it. I don't know. I'm tempted, though. I am. Okay, my next find. Everybody had one of these growing up. And maybe it was your grandma who had one of these. My grandma had, I think, a couple at least, maybe 3. And if you have one of these, you don't need an electric blanket. But this is to resell. $11.49 for a wool blanket. This one has like flowers on it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, peacock made in China woolen blanket, and they go for like $100. Yeah, I would get too hot with this, so yeah. Yeah, so that would be to resell. I did not just find one though. That was flowers on it, right? Yeah, okay. I found 2. All right. And 3 is a magic number. I found 3. So somebody definitely got rid of them. They were probably owned by the same person. And for $11.49, that was a great price. So I grabbed all 3. And yeah, I would get too hot because I thought about keeping one. And maybe I will. We'll see. But see, I don't know. Because yeah, they are super warm. You definitely don't need an electric blanket. And I know a pussycat who would love to lie on that. But yeah, I know I might get too hot because I do get hot. It doesn't matter if it's winter. I get hot. That might be like too hot. But yeah, $11.49. I grabbed all 3. My cart was full. The hubby had his cart because we'll usually take a cart each, and you know, we'll both be looking. And I passed off 2 in his cart. I'm like, here you go. They take up room. They do. All right, next up, a good heavy duty basket. I think it was like $5. I have no idea what the tag is, but I think so. Yeah, $4.99, $5. I think these are around $10, so $5, reasonable. It's a good heavy duty plastic one. And I think I had to replace one. I'm pretty sure I had to replace one. So yeah. Now, okay, I do have stuff wrapped up in the clothing. This was $6.79. And hubby grabbed that Chicago Black Hawks. That's for him to wear. $6.49 isn't too bad. I'll pay that, but $10 or more? No, thank you. No, thank you. You know, like, I was going through the shirts really angrily. I was angry. I was like, you know, like, I was so angry at the t-shirts because it ticks me off. It's like, you're ripping people off. Like, it's like, you know, $10.49 for a t-shirt, I could go buy a brand new one and, like, spend a few extra dollars more. You know, it's just, Value Village, like, get your poop together, okay? This one was $4.49. This is for the hubby. He needed a few more t-shirts. Okay, I think everything else is wrapped. Now, if you watched my video before this was on the cart, and I grabbed them because anything Star Wars I grabbed. They were $3.99 each. Boba Fett. We had Star Wars glasses a few years ago. It was during the pandemic, right before Christmas. And I think I was going to go to Costco, but Costco was wrapped around the building. I don't miss those days. Nope, nobody does. And I went to Giant Tiger, and I did like rest of my Christmas shopping, you know, there. I just skipped Costco, and I got Star Wars glasses. We don't have those anymore because what happens with glasses, especially when you wash them by hand, they break. So hopefully these ones don't break right away. Yeah. Okay, and then we have Chewy right there. And that guy, I forget his name. Alright, I just noticed that staple got me. Yeah, that bag, gee. Alright, so let me see if I can find other two. Alright, here we go. Storm, oh, this one, oh, I didn't pay attention. I see it, I grab it, put it in the cart, I need to, like, pay attention. Kylo Ren, he's kind of, yeah, that's okay. You know, he got a stormtrooper. Yeah, he's just starting to peel right here and in his face, but that's okay, that's okay. Yeah, one casualty is fine. Yeah, that happens. I need to, like, you know, take a closer look. It's hard when you get excited, okay? And then this one, a couple of stormtroopers with Captain Phasma. I would not have known that. Bad guy. Oh, Finn. That's his name. Finn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so these will have to detag them and wash them. That sucks with Kylo Ren. Yeah. I mean, you can still tell it's him. It's just, still, oh well. Okay, and then I found, because, remember I found curtains, I don't know, a few months ago at our local thrift store, and they were marble, and guess what I found for Casey's bed? Marble sheets, and the right size. Oh, here we go. It's the $4.99 for the flat. Okay. We don't really use a flat, but I still grabbed it just in case. Yeah. Because if the fitted one is dirty, we can always put the flat on it if we have to. You know, temporary. And this one has something wrapped in it also. Hang on. It's Christmas. I'm unwrapping a gift. Okay, I'll get to that next. Okay, and a fitted sheet. I think it was around the same price. Yeah, $4.99. So I gotta detag those. Okay, just let me unwrap. This is why you get something to wrap breakables in. Alright, so this will be for Henry. He needed a zip-up hoodie. Extra large, $3.99, Old Navy. So he should like that. Casey's going to need one too, but I didn't find one in men's. But maybe I'm going to I will. And I got just a couple of shirts. There was one it was Among Us, and Henry likes that, but there was a hole in it, so I'm like, oh, yeah. Did you hear that? Of course I got mugs. It was a good mug day. It was $5.49 for this one, this red one. Nice. Wear that for Christmas. And the last one I found for him, there, like I said, I think I mentioned this in my blog, in my last video. It was slim pickings. I just found those two for Henry. They had one, and it was NASA, and it had a spaceship on it. But honestly, I don't know if he would wear that. You know, I don't think he would, because he's not really into space. You know, yeah, it has to be like a cartoon character. It can't be like dinosaurs anymore or space. You know, it has to be, yeah, cartoon characters or just plain. Yeah, but this, we did find this one for Casey. $7.29. It's a large, but it looks mainly more like a medium, and Superman. Yeah, if it was my size, I would wear it. I would. Yep, $7.29. So, all right, so that way for him. Who wants to detag for me? All right, for the mugs, Elmo. This one is going to be for Poshmark / eBay. $3.99. Elmo loves mornings. Not me, Elmo. I am not a morning monster. I'm a monster in the morning without my coffee. Oh, you better watch out. Yeah. If it was Grover, I would have kept it. I did look this one up, and I forget how much it goes for, but probably like a decent amount. Otherwise, I wouldn't have grabbed it. But there is like an Oscar the Grouch and a Cookie Monster one. So like we need more Grover love, you know. And I don't really like this kind of mug where it kind of curves in. So yeah, but it's super cute. And speaking of, you know, Hello Kitty, $3.99 Christmas one. That'll be for Poshmark, eBay. And of course, I found a couple for myself. I'm just gonna put that there. A Tim Hortons one. I want to look for a few Tim Hortons. I think it's my second one. I have the one that looks like a sweater, and I like this one. It says "Welcome Home," and it was only $1.99. Super cute. I think it's like ones with the scenes on it. There was one. It was a 40th, but I don't want that one, and plus it was like $5.99, so yeah, no thanks. But I do like this one because it has like a picture of a house and it says welcome home. It'll be a good winter mug. Yeah, and yeah, it's just like this, the ones that have like the scenery, like not every Tim Hortons mug, but just like certain ones. And I think I might be good for now. I think 2 is good because I have the sweater one. I take that out in winter. Yeah, that's my winter mug. All right, and you saw me grab this one on my last video. Curse you, early morning. Ditto Snoopy. Yes, curse you. $3.99. This probably came from Hallmark. Yes, it did. Hallmark store. Peanuts movie 2015. So yes, relatable. Okay, so let me just put this basket away, and before mugs go tumbling on the floor and crashing. All right, so I am looking for pieces for the house, and I did find a couple of things for fall. I don't decorate for Halloween. There's a lot of Halloween stuff I do not like, okay? And witches is one of them. You won't see me buying a witch. You know, if you like witches, that's great. Personally, I don't like them. They're not of God. Witchcraft. No, thank you. The new Disney Plus show coming out, Agatha. No, thank you. I've seen previews for it. It's like, nope, that's not a good show. Evil. You know, yeah. You gotta watch what you watch. You know, you open those doors, and you know stuff happens. I know from experience. Yep. So yeah, and so yeah, but certain Halloween stuff I do like getting, but it's more fall. Like it is Halloween, but I would have it out for fall. I'm not decorating this year. But I will put these pieces out, and I'm looking for unique pieces, you know, that you can't find at like Marshall's or HomeSense. You know, I want something unique. So this was the first thing I found. $5.49. Oh, Jack O'Lantern. He's a happy guy. And there's a black cat. And then on the back, you open them up and you put a tea light candle in there. Oh, it's not even used. I would buy a fake battery one. But yeah. So this, you know, I like, but witches I don't. But if you like it, you know, that's fine. You know, we all like our different stuff, and there's things that we don't like and other people like, and you know, that's fine. But yeah. Okay, and I wasn't going to grab this, but I decided to because it is broken. But it's so unique. It's like wire, $5.49, and I'm going to put my plush pumpkins in here. It might be empty this year, but that would be the plan. Because if something comes home with me, there has to be a spot and a use for it. And I would put my plush pumpkins in here that I got at Dollarama a couple years ago. So that is cute. It's different. It's unique. We love that. It's not, you know, yeah, you know, all over the store. Yeah. So, all right. Is that it for Value Village? I think so. So let's move on to Mission Thrift. All right. In my video last, I mentioned I found something for Henry that he would like, and I told you guys, like, small thrift stores like this, you cannot sleep on because you never know what you find. And I found a Darth Vader pillow, tag still on it, $4.99. But not just that. Oh, Stormtrooper pillow. What? Yeah, same price, $4.99. So he is gonna love that. And yeah, because these are probably like originally probably around $20. Yeah. So very cool. I love that. I'm just gonna toss them in the basket, and everything's gonna get detagged and washed. All right, the hubby found this in the you know, behind the glass. $14.99 for Pez and Batman right there. And Phillies, Snowman, truck. I'm not sure. No name on it, so. And a police officer. So that'll be for our line. Alright. Now so some of these were pricey. Okay. But he'll be able to get his money back. Keep that in mind. Yeah. And they are, I think, let me see, Hot Wheel cars. And it's funny because my friend Jay told me, you know, keep an eye out for them. And yeah, guess what? we found them. And they even tell you how much they are worth. Yeah. So this bag, okay, was $17.99, but we'll be able to get that back plus some. They looked it up how much these are going for. And so, yeah. We'll double check though, you know, but yeah, so that's one bag. This one is $17.49. Okay. $33.99. Yes, that's a lot on 4, but we'll be able to get that back. I know I'm repeating myself, but there are people that watch and I get, you know, I hear back and it's like, when we make our money back. All right, this one was $18.99. Something was bound to go on the floor. $23.99 for those ones. So the hubby has his work cut out for him. $18.99. And the last one, $15.99. Okay, so yes, that's a lot, but we'll make it back, and I will update you on that when they sell. Yeah. All right, I gotta finish up because the boys will be home soon. Alright, so we did end up grabbing Toronto Blue Jays back-to-back winners. I remember watching that like it was yesterday. And brand new, not open, $4.99. $4.99, because like when something doesn't have a price on it, it's kind of scary. And I was like, oh gee, it's gonna be double digit. Nope, $4.99. I love it. I have 2 posters of Roberto Alomar when I was in grade school, and we had the book fair, and I bought them. They're on the wall, so this is gonna go right in the middle. Yeah, and Roberto Alomar, I think that's him right there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's fine. That was a very good find. All right, I just have what's in this box, and that is it. All right, so for online Wii games, high school musical. Monster High, where did that come from? Oh my gosh, I did watch the movie about a couple weeks ago, I think. Apparently it's still in my brain. All right, and chicken shoot. So $5.99 for both of those. All right, and I found for myself, I actually knocked this on the floor, and I'm kind of glad I did, because then I realized what it was. It went in my cart. It's when it opens up farther. Come on, there we go. It's you know, you put your yarn in here, so when I'm getting back into my crochet, which I want to do, hopefully whatever I know is done, my wool, whatever I'm working on, can go in here and keep it organized, because this was like kind of on my wish list. Well, I didn't know this particular item, but I wanted something that would go in, I mean, would be big enough but not too big for my wool. And you know, I didn't know what it would be, but it was this. I just didn't know it until I knocked it off the shelf. So yeah, that was awesome. And how much did I say? $3.99. $3.99. Like, awesome. And like, I am looking for a table for beside the rocking chair, and they had one for $10, but it was just a little bit too big. So we will eventually get that. It was close. It was close to being the right size, but it was too big. Yeah. All right. Jello mold. This one is the green one that most of us grew up with. And if you're asking yourself, but you just bought one this summer at a yard sale, you are correct. I did. But I later thought, you know what? If I see the green one, I'm going to grab it, because one Jello mold, it's not going to be enough. My boys inhale Jello like there's no tomorrow. Okay, that's, I mean, especially if we want some, I need to make 2. Heck, I could probably make 10 and it wouldn't be enough, you know, because they inhale it, and it is like a delicious, easy dessert. So yeah, $2.99 for this one. And I think it is, yeah, it's Tupperware. So yeah, okay. Mario hat, $1.99. So whichever boy wants this. Now, Casey just got one for his birthday, so I'm thinking we'll give us one to Henry. $2. Can't beat that. And I did grab this, $5.99. I wasn't going to, because like I was like, is this like a salt and pepper shaker? If so, there's one missing, but I don't think it is. I think it's for like Parmesan, because like there's more holes. There's quite a bit of holes in there for it to be a salt or pepper. And I thought this was so stinking cute just to display it. Let's see. You got the little pumpkin shape, but this is what I'm looking for. Unique items for, you know, our house. You know, a teapot in the shape of a pumpkin. It's just so cute. And you have the little glasses. Well, not glasses, but, you know, it's almost like a shot glass. A little bit too big, but, you know, yeah. And, really, really good. How to tape it. Oh, come on. So annoying. There we go. So I came with 3. I would just, I wouldn't drink for them. I would just, it'd be just for display. And this, just stay on the bottom. Yep, Japan. hand painted in Japan. Okay, maybe this is just for display. Oh, nope, never mind. That's how it comes undone. Okay. Because I'm like, how does that come apart? Because this looks like it's on there, like, for good. But no. Oh, it's over. Yeah, okay. But see, I'm thinking Parmesan because I know it's not really big enough. You know, it wouldn't last if you go through a lot of Parmesan. And Parmesan is expensive. It's not something I always buy unless it's on sale. But yeah, I'm thinking probably Parmesan. Or I mean, yeah, because that's a lot of holes for salt and pepper. So, yeah, unless you like a lot of salt and pepper. But yeah, I would probably just display that. I think that's just cute, adorable. I did grab this. I didn't realize it until I came home. Happy Halloween, $2.99. But unfortunately, Lucy is a witch, and I don't like witches. So what I'm going to do, and it does play music. It says "Try Me," and I didn't realize it took batteries. I didn't realize that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find paint that is like the sky and the color of her hair and paint over the hat. If not, I will sell it. Yeah, see, sometimes you get too excited, right? I need to pay attention. Alright, this would be for us. It was only 79 cents. I thought this was adorable. And look at the windmill moves. 79 cents. Like, this was probably handmade. Made in Holland. Oh, that's so cool. Hand painted, made in Holland. This is why I want stuff like this for our house. Because it's so unique and it's so beautiful. I bet you somebody made that, which makes it extra special. Can it fan me? I need that Walt Disney fan. I know, it was only $6. I should buy it. Oh, and this works. $4.99. That's a Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It's a circle of life. Yeah, there's already a battery in it, so this would be for us. Love it. I love it. I grabbed that right away. $1.99 for, I've been looking for these kind of bowls for a long time. By Village, they are too much and they're not always in the nicest shape. So this one is nice. My grandma, she used to have these. And it reminds me of her. And probably why I want them. Yeah, it would be nice to have a couple of different sizes. And $1.99. Like, yeah, love that. Alright, and for Poshmark, I think it's a little pet shop, $2.99. Elvin and the Chipmunks, $1.99. And then a few. Oh, no, I got a couple of DVDs. No, I think it was 50% off yellow tags, and this was yellow. We do well with vintage 90s / house coats. So on Poshmark and eBay. So I got this one, nice long one, and I love the detail on the front. Okay, and two more. This one was $5.99. All right, beautiful. Let me I'll just leave this. Yeah, a little bit of lace around the collar. Yeah, something melody, but got that one. Very cute. And then this one, $5.99, and no brand name, but pretty in pink. And it has nice embroidery there, so that's pretty. Oh, and it's buttons. Nice. So yeah, that'll be for Poshmark / eBay. And last but not least, a couple of DVDs. What a Girl Wants, Amanda Bynes, love her. I hate what she's going through. Oh, I hope she gets her life in order. Like, yeah, that's just sad. And I did look at the back of them. They're not scratched. There was a notebook one, but that one was scratched. Yeah, $1.99. That's really good for DVDs. And Christmas Lodge. This is one of my favorite Hallmark movies, so that'll be fun to watch. And family approved. You have Michael Shanks. He is Canadian, so I do like him. Yeah, he is cute. So he was on Saving Grace, and I first saw him on Stargate. So yeah, that is it. That's all we found. I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna go up to Boppy Boo, put everything away, detag everything. That's the not so fun part. But yeah. Whew, okay, all right. Yeah, now I can sit down. Yeah, okay. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and I will keep you updated when stuff sells, and I'm going to keep track of everything, what everything costs, and yeah, I'll keep you posted. All right, talk to you for now. Bye.